Dreaming of having the perfect garden? Gardena has everything you need, from gardening tools, watering systems and pumps to robotics, soil cultivation, and tree and shrub care. See the complete range at gardena.com and realize your gardening dreams. Gardena.
This is the Premier Garden Show. And here is your host, Anthony Faulkner.
Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Premier Garden Show, coming to you from Carrickshire in County Tipperary. My name is Anthony Faulkner, and this is Tipperary's Premier Gardening Podcast. As always, every episode of the Premier Garden Show is brought to you by our fantastic sponsors, Gardena. So whether you need that simple secateurs to help you out around the garden, or you're going to take that lazy man option and buy a robotic mower, check out www.gardena.com for all the details on all their great products. So guys, next Thursday night we welcome back. It's the start of another month, and we welcome back Johnstown Garden Centre's very own Kieran Burke is back for his monthly episode. Kieran will be filling us in of what is looking good around his garden right now, and maybe what you can check out in your garden centres to literally finish off the summer and bring you into the autumn. But now, guys, we have secured another monthly guest on the Premier Garden Show. We are now proud to say that we will be covering all things hard landscapes, whether that is paving, walling, or timber. We are pleased to say that every month, one of our former guests from a couple of weeks ago, Scott from SAS Landscapes Limited, is joining us every month, and Scott will talk all things hard landscaping with us. So I'm pleased to say, guys, 2 monthly guests will be joining us every month on the Premier Garden Show. So guys, going forward, we have some fantastic guests coming up on the Premier Garden Show. In no particular order over the coming weeks, we welcome gardener, writer, photographer, Debbie Holland of Debbie Holland Gardening is jumping on for a bit of a chat. Also coming soon on the Premier Garden Show, we have a guy that is a multi-award-winning garden designer of over 30 years, who is also an author, a lecturer. Gareth K. Wilson is coming on for a bit of a chat, and also award-winning floral design studio in Dublin 8, flowerpop.ie, will be jumping on for a bit of a chat. Also coming on for a chat, we have multi-award-winning garden designer. She loves creating landscapes for both the public and for wildlife. Owner of Rachel Bailey Studios, and just fresh off of winning an award at the BBC Gardeners World Live. Rachel Bailey will jump on for a bit of a chat. And we also have an RHS Silver Medal Award-winning designer who is also very big into biodiversity. Kinsella Gardens will be joining us for a bit of a chat. And from City West in Dublin, we welcome Alan from Alanscapes to talk all about his business and all things landscaping. We also welcome another well-known garden podcast channel on for a bit of a chat. We will be joining for one night only the Plant Pod, and this is something where 2 gardening podcasts will be one gardening podcast for one night only. And also plant promoter, traveller, speaker, TV presenter, author and model will also be joining us on the podcast. He has his own podcast channel as well. We will be welcoming Mr. Plant Geek Michael Perry will be dropping in for a chat. He is also a presenter on QVC, guys. And finally, a woman that I really am looking forward to having on the Premier Garden Show. We did record an episode a couple of months ago, but due to technical issues during that episode, we could not air it. And she is one busy woman, and she is a multi-award-winning garden designer. She is also a presenter on Alan Titchmarsh Gardening Club. I am really, really pleased to say that she will literally be back to do another recording towards the end of the month. The one and only fabulous Lucy Wilcox is on the Premier Garden Show, guys. Lots and lots of guests lined up, more as well on the way. We will literally finish season 3 with a bang. Thanks again for listening. Thanks again for liking, following, and subscribing to the Premier Garden Show, guys. And also look out for some competitions coming soon on Facebook and on Instagram. And also, guys, please say that we are close enough to releasing our merch, whether that is a Premier Garden Show mug, a pen, or keyring. We will be releasing them soon, and every month we will be giving one of these away, one of these bundles away to a listener of the Premier Garden Show. Guys, thanks so much for listening. I will literally have a busy week ahead for the Premier Garden Show. As I said, look out for tomorrow night's episode with Scott from SAS Landscapes Limited. Look out for the episode with Kieran Burke towards the end of the week. And guys, next week's guest coming on, which is not next week, the week after, you will catch a clip or two on our social media pages towards the end of this week coming. I will not give details away of our next guest until you see our clips on our social media pages. Guys, thanks so much again. It's been an honour. It's a pleasure. Please enjoy the rest of your bank holiday weekend. And as I said to you, we're now into August. Where has the months gone? They are literally flying by. We will be literally close to Christmas soon. And that is it. Please mind each other, mind yourself, stay safe over the rest of the bank holiday weekend, and keep your hands in the dirt, your heart in nature. Until the next time on the Premier Garden Show.
Thanks for listening to the Premier Garden Show, and we will see you in the next episode. Be sure to like, share and subscribe, and join all our social media.
Dreaming of having the perfect garden? Gardena has everything you need, from gardening tools, watering systems and pumps to robotics, soil cultivation, and tree and shrub care. See the complete range at gardena.com and realize your gardening dreams. Gardena.